Hello, 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 and welcome, guys, at round 4 of DCGP Season 9. And today we are at this Blackwood track, also known from Life for Speed game. I'm with Olaf today.
Hello, hello.
Hello, Olaf, and we should be good to go with our first top 48 battle. So that's gonna be Ali Al-Habsi and Oscar Surinsky. Both guys running the same car. Oscar with some issues just at this inside zone number 2. Right now is trying to catch it a little bit into the last zone. Oh, wall tap and across the line.
Overall, a good lead run up until the contact with the wall. Still a tiny contact, but I think we're gonna see a lot of those today.
Yeah, like Chase driver had some issues at the first part of the track. Then when he get into the pace, it was looking much better. And this small wall tap from a lead driver, so it's gonna be interesting going into round number 2. Already at the track, nice and wide line from lead driver. Into outside zone 6. Oh no!
Another contact
Oh.
with the wall. Yeah, we're probably gonna see a lot of those today. It's a tricky wall.
Okay, so we have a winner. Ali Al-Habsi gets the win from the first battle of today's competition. So sadly for Oscar, second message at the chat is wishing him to go into the wall, so be careful what you wish for, guys. Yeah. Okay, moving on. Tanya Zverodina and Konstantin Tumbakov, but I don't know if Tanya it's Tanya or maybe it's Artem.
It might be. I saw him practicing on the server right before this, so
okay.
Maybe it isn't. Maybe it is. Well, it's lovely to have at least someone who identifies as a woman here today.
Yeah, good to see. I really love this idea of the tunnel. It's really long and cool to see these drivers are running through it.
Yeah. Do you? I haven't seen the stream. Do you see it on the stream? Yeah, you do.
Yeah, we have cameras also inside, so there's also some can block image there. So
yeah, that was a nice tribute.
Yeah, nice tribute.
I like that.
Yeah. Okay, but at the track, they are already in the last corner. Very close chase here, and that's gonna be it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a fast call. So
Tanya gets the win, and Tanya had a much better lead and better chase, but he had to hold back a little bit.
Okay, so Petr Terefenko and Sylvester Andrzejewski. These guys really matching the cars.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, I have a nice close approach from Sylvester. I had some lags here.
I think it was on his side actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
There was a little bit of contact as well, I think. Very minimal though. Could have been lag that time as well. We see quite a lot of separation so far in. It's probably gonna get tighter later on, but it's not that easy because a lot of drivers do the track differently.
Yeah, especially this inside clip. That's inside zone number 2 and 3.
Exactly.
Many drivers and many different styles.
Exactly. And
So once you leave a gap here, it's very hard to catch up.
yeah, exactly, without sacrificing. Yeah, I'm not really sure about this one because it's gonna be up to the judges on how they see the initiations, I think.
Yeah, I guess there were some mistakes both from lead and chase.
Yeah.
But now thing is, what mistake was smaller, what was bigger, and how it will affect the verdict.
Exactly.
Okay, so from judges' perspective, judges said that from both sides there were some mistakes. Both chases were not good. Okay,
Not
so
up to par.
okay, so verdict is one more time. So they're going once again. So Peter and Sylvester. And one more time battle first, one more time today. Once again, Sylvester is trying to have a nice proximity. Maybe he's not so wide in the line, but
No, I think it was kind of a somewhat safe round.
yeah, like it was not as aggressive, I guess, as it was before.
Yeah, but maybe it's a smart call. We'll see in the second half here.
Yeah, maybe it's just better to avoid any major mistakes, going with safe chase, and now avoid any mistakes during the lead run. So maybe it's an also strategy for this track.
Yeah, I think so. I think probably initiation I would take it a little bit on the safe side. And then kind of close it up in the middle and just see what happens in the wall, because that's also a little bit different from different drivers.
Yeah, I guess that was much cleaner, but that inside zone number 3 was messy.
Yeah,
like, Sylvester went too wide there, and then Peter had problems to take a correct line.
Yeah, I think Peter's gonna take this one.
But now just waiting for the call. So
Exactly.
okay, so what judges said, Peter had much better lead run, and Sylvester's lead run was hard to chase, so that's why Peter Terefenko gets the win. And he's moving on to a top 32. So you were right.
I was just lucky again, I guess.
First try.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Let's see.
next one, Oliver and
Oh.
Artem. Oh, and the contact.
Yeah.
Contact just before the inside clip. Ooh,
Oh.
where is Artem going now?
I have no idea.
Oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, I guess that's gonna be like who was at fault of this contact first.
So from my point of view, it looks like actually both of them were, because
Yeah, like I was trying to say the same. Like each driver was not taking ideal line, and Chase was just behind him. So, but then Artem went fully straight.
yeah, well, actually in the initiation, I think Artem was too aggressive trying to dive on someone that actually missed the line. So
Yeah.
both are kind of at fault for that.
Okay, now much cleaner. Looking really good so far. Ooh, that was close. Really, really close. These walls are made to be more forgiving, I would say, than
Yeah, but
most of the tracks.
they are, but there's also like a area where it's really easy to make contact to the wall.
Yeah.
Like it's like half of the wall is easy and helpful, and the other half is just angry at you.
Okay, so judges said Oliver Chomor gets the win, and he's moving on. As judges said, that was a zero mistake for Artem in the first run.
It's kind of sad because Artem actually had the better lead run.
Yeah, like lead to lead, Artem was much better.
Definitely.
Okay, so we're making a short server restart, waiting for next drivers to join, and coming back with next top 48 group for today. GG. So we're back with a second top 48 group. And yeah, nice battle here. So Leonardo Lucato and Paweł Korpuliński. That's gonna be a first one.
Yeah, I've never seen this Leonardo guy before, so that's gonna
Yeah,
be
like
interesting.
yeah, I see him in DCGP for the first time, but
You never know who
You
it
never
could be.
know.
It could be. It could be Tanya. You know. Paweł's putting on some heat here. That's for sure.
yeah, like Paweł is going very hard on him. Some contacts here and there, especially at the first part of this wall at outside zone number 6.
Hmm. Do you know if Paweł drives VR or on roof or?
Oh no, I don't know really, but I don't think so that he's doing VR.
Okay.
Probably triple or maybe single monitor.
Oh.
I don't know yet. I don't
Okay.
know.
Well, we'll have to ask him later.
Yeah.
But it looked a little bit like he missed that Leonardo was not that good at the wall.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's why I was asking.
Okay. Into the truck they go.
Leonardo lost a lot of ground from the starting line.
Yeah, I guess during today's battles, they having a nice advantage during this long run to the initiation point. So it's very hard because your car is sliding. It's not very grippy there.
No, it's difficult, and I can see in practice some drivers being really fast up the hill. I don't know what they're doing because I can't catch them. Like Anastas is one of those, and who's the other one? Marco Roque is also really fast from the start.
Yeah, but also during a quali, I could see that some drivers were very slow. On the other hand, so
Yeah.
From their perspective, speed of these fastest drivers here, that may be really scary.
Yeah, it is. That's for sure. Paweł gets the win on both
Both
lead and
lead
chase.
and chase for Paweł here. Okay, and next one, Adam Gron and Wodor Mark. So, last Toyota Mark II standing here. Oh no! Backwards there. That's really not a good idea for a chase one.
Oh, it looks kind of cool though.
Yeah, it looks cool, but how much space he lost there.
Yeah, that's true. I'm gonna do a shout out to Leonardo as well. I think you did a good job. If this was your first time, do come back because you're gonna pick up more. And it was looking really good.
Yeah, also like he was higher in quality than Paweł, so
Yeah,
that's also means something.
yeah, that's a good job. Alright, so Adam is at an advantage right now. Let's see where this goes.
Yeah, definitely nice advantage into a second run.
Oh. That's a really tight initiation.
Yeah,
finish
he's
right there.
not gonna leave him space. We know Adam, so even if it's 10-0, he will go all in.
Yeah. Ah, that's
Okay,
nice.
That's nice.
Probably a slam dunk there from Adam.
Okay. Oh yeah, it's official. Adam Gron gets the win here. And into the next one we go. So Simon Sandman and Patrick Majewski.
You know how I live like at the edge of the world, northwise?
Yeah.
This guy's Simon here, he's from my area, but even more north.
Oh, okay. So it should be Iceman, not Sandman.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
A really fast run by Simon.
Yeah, we were really curious what is going on with Patrick's car, because it sounds like what the hell is going on.
Maybe it's hitting the rev limiter.
Yeah, like he's having very short gear.
Yeah. Yeah, so some people use that as a trick. I mean, even what's his name, that dude in Drift Masters, Piotr Visek, right?
Mm-hmm.
They use the rev limiter for kind of adjusting the speed.
Yeah, like it works, but
Yeah.
it really depends how you map your engine.
Exactly. I mean, you're gonna get run away from if you top out the gearing. Oh, Patrick is not in the right spot. Oh, and I was a little bit in the wall. It's kind of weird. It looked kind of weird, but
yeah, it really weird. Okay, but nevertheless, Simon gets the win. And the next one, Armand Westmanis and Benjamin Silagi. So Latvia versus Hungary.
He's putting some pressure on him.
Yeah.
It's nice to see.
Nicely
A little bit on
done
the
there.
inside.
Woo!
Yeah.
Almost over-angled his car just before the finish line, but nicely done. What's going on now? Oh, yeah, he's having some issues with internet connection. Okay. Hope everything's gonna be okay now. And they're ready. That was a nice and smooth line. Maybe he was cutting line a little bit at outside zone inside zone number 3. Sorry.
Oh, I think Benjamin had this up until that little contact in the wall.
Yeah, I guess. I was trying to say like he had a very good initiation, then the inside zone number 2 was okay, and then the transition between inside zone number 2 and 3, something went not right there, and he cut the cone with his left front wheel.
Probably some nervousness, but that I didn't find that to be that bad, but then the hit happened in the wall.
Yeah. Okay, so judges also said that Armand had a better lead run, and that is why he is moving on to a top 32. Okay, I guess that's gonna be it for this group. So once again, server restart, And we are coming back with next one. Okay, coming back for a very interesting battle. Adrian Chavez and Alexander Sevryuk.
Yeah, this is high level.
Yeah, that's gonna be really interesting. That's yeah, drivers really high skilled one.
Yeah.
Okay, Adrian Edley, Alexander chasing. That's a very close one from Alexander.
Yeah, but I kind of find that he's on the safe side, but we'll see what happens.
Okay.
Yeah, it was skillful done by Alexander, but it was a bit on the safe side.
Yeah, but I guess that transition was a little bit too late, and then he was very wide there.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe just from my TV camera perspective.
Yeah, I think I didn't really pay notice to that. Maybe it was a little bit wide, but I thought it looked good. I know that Adrian, we drive a lot alike because I drove with him right before this round, and I hit the second clip in a different way.
Mm-hmm.
It's close to the clip, but it's not. You kind of float.
Okay.
So this one was probably closer from your view.
Yeah. Like.
Oh.
Ooh, big contact here.
But then Alexander also go into the wall. So it might be the leading him in, but
I don't know.
I can't say for sure.
Yeah, like judges also disconnected from the server to watch replays.
I'm gonna watch it at YouTube as well.
Yeah, but as I was talking, inside zones 2 and 3, this transition is really hard to see from my perspective. It's like all I can see from chase drivers the smoke.
Yeah.
And I can see what leads drivers doing, but.
So we were talking about the second inner clip, which would be inside zone 3, I guess.
Yeah.
And you can see Alexander taking like more of a more straight line approach to it. With
Yeah, like
actually,
he's doing like more racing style. If
Yeah.
you're gonna take it like how to make it as much with as much speed as you can at the exit of this corner, yeah, it is the way. Yeah, like what was Alexander doing? Like he was speeding up just from the transition, so then you could see how Adrian was moving back and back after this inside zone number 3.
Yeah, and you're gonna see this from a lot of drivers. Like I find like I did a lot of laps while talking to Lukas Tashemski the other night, and we're not compatible
Okay.
in our driving. Like, and I find that most of the Polish drivers actually drive on quite low angle. Which it's both easier to follow if you know they're gonna do it, but I don't know. It's two different styles. Like all of them would run into me into the wall because I had a lot of angle before the big sweeper. And I have a tendency instead to kind of add too much angle and let them kind of pull away on the lower angle. So it is difficult. And I mean it's up to judges what they prefer, I guess. What they would see like a lesser lead, I guess.
Okay, so words from judges. Adrian made 2 mistakes, but let's wait for what our judges are pointing to. He was too close at the initiation, almost straight through the line, I guess. And started to accelerate in the middle of the diesel zone. Alex breaking walls. Okay, so we have a verdict. Alexander Sevryuk gets the win, and he is moving on to a top 32. Okay, into the next one, Paklyuka Cyril and Irakli Maisuradze. Okay, that's a hard one to read, but
Yeah.
let's see how they go at the track. I guess that's a decent lead run from Cyril.
Yeah, a couple of small misses, but you also had some small misses in the chase, so
Yeah, like for the first part of the track, I could see Chase was struggling to make a good line, coping the lead driver.
yeah. Yeah, there was I think he drove over the first inner clip quite a lot. But then you had some corrections by the lead in after the second inner clip.
Okay, let's go with a second run. And Cyril right now trying to stay close. Just last transition. he could definitely be closer here. And
Yeah,
across the line.
but Irashli, is that it? I don't know. He did take out quite a lot of angle and missed part of the outside zone 4. So we'll see. I think this, yeah.
Okay, so we have a verdict. Okay, judges said that he had the better lead run. Okay. Okay, so that was judges' call. And we're swiftly moving to the next one. Ooh, look at Pavel. Oh, no.
A little bit too tight.
Yeah, the contact definitely there.
Yeah.
And the
Yeah, so
I
I think this is one of those times where you have that like big angle, kind of FD-ish driving of one driver, and then you have the more like old school drift masters, lower angle, a lot of speed in the chase. So these are two kind of not that compatible drivers. We'll see how the second part of it goes, because you're gonna see again two different driving styles.
Okay. Here we go. Ooh, that's a really different approach.
Yeah. Exactly. That's what I'm kind of saying. There's two ways of doing this track, and you're seeing the two different ways of doing it right now. I actually think that driving at the lower angle is gonna hurt you on this one. As long as you finish.
Okay, so judges decided that the contact was fault of Pavel Grosz. So that is why Stanislav Tarasov is moving on to the next one. Okay, Artur Oleś and Romain Fournier, but Artur is already at the track and Romain is just very far behind him.
Oh yeah, so there were two cars here.
Yeah, but also Artur made big mistakes at the first part of the track.
A couple of touches of the wall as well.
Yeah. Yeah, that was definitely not the greatest lead run we've seen today.
Yeah. On the other hand, the chase wasn't there either, so I guess we'll have to see what happens in the second part.
Okay, looking good now. Oh, Romain dropping a tire at outside zone number 5. And across the line. Okay.
Alright, so maybe the judge fault against each other, and in that case I think Arthur wins. Maybe they do one more time.
Okay. Even with some Arthur's mistake, this gap in the first run was too big in judges' size. So verdict is Arthur Oleś gets the win. So I guess that's gonna be a last one. And we'll be moving on to the next one shortly. Okay, so we're back. Artyom Trusevich and Dylan Williams. That's gonna be a next battle now.
There's a lot of names here I haven't heard before. So
Yeah, we've seen Artyom before, but Dylan definitely new driver here. Putting some pressure, but I guess the transitions maybe was a key point here.
yeah, but I've got a feeling that that was actually the lead doing some braking,
Okay.
or at least slowing down. So we'll see what happens with that.
They switch sides. Woo! That was a nice one into outside the number 6. Small wall taps.
Yeah, a couple of wall taps there from Dylan. Other than that, it was actually a great lead.
Okay, sorry, I missed the verdict. The verdict was Artyom Trusevich gets the win. And we already have next pair. It's Piotr Polinkevich and Daniel Burda.
Oh, Pure flirting with with a wall there. That was a good lead, and actually not that bad of a chase either. I think that Daniel, he was there. Pure is gonna have to step it up a little bit, and not play it too safe.
Okay, Daniel and Piotr. Ooh. I guess Daniel went too much there.
Yeah, that was borderline backy.
Yeah.
I would let it slide, but okay. So Daniel definitely won on style points, but I think Pure is gonna win this one in tow.
Okay, you were right. Piotr Polinkevich gets the win. Yeah, what judges said that Daniel went off track 3 times. So okay, so the next battle is Marcus Unica and Luke Gallo, and there's no Marcus at the server now, so I guess that's gonna be a free win for Luke.
Yeah, that's it's nice to see the Finnish guys stepping up here in DCGP as well, but you kind of have to be at the server to win, actually.
Yeah. Okay, and the next one. Yeah, we will wait for Marcus. Okay, fair enough. So first we will go battle between Wojciech Wawryka and Rytums Jakobsons. And then we will come back and see if Marcus gonna come back. So Wojciech and Rytums. Wojciech with a nice lead run with a big gap. So I guess after the first run we have an advantage for Wojciech.
Yeah. Rytums really, he actually carried more angle than Wojciech in some places. which is cool, but it doesn't help you with proximity. Whoa,
Whoa.
that was a good save from Wojciech.
Yeah, definitely. But that's really not the best chase we've seen from Wojciech. Oh, a big crash from Ritos.
Even Maddie
Judges
thinks
said,
he's
"Oh my
not
God,
lucky."
Wojciech, you are so lucky." Yeah, only because Ritos got 0 because of the contact. Wojciech Fabryka gets the win.
Okay, so we have our Finnish driver here on the
Yeah.
server.
Okay, good to hear that.
But now we don't have a server.
Yeah, so I guess that's gonna be a free win. Yeah, I guess so. So we're making a server restart and we are coming back with top 32. So we're coming back shortly. Okay, so we're back, and we are back with top 32 battle. So that's gonna be our top qualified driver, Joachim Haug, versus Ali Al-Habsi. Right now, looking very good from a lead driver perspective, but I don't know if that was a small contact with the wall or maybe I'm...
Yeah, I actually thought it looked like that, but I'm not really sure either because I was following the chase. And the chase did a mess up as well. This is one of those where Joachim is doing all that FD big style, and we have a chase driver trying to drive it at a lower angle and couldn't really keep it in drift. So I'm not really sure about that one.
Okay. So Ali and Joachim once again. Ooh, that's a big gap. But,
yeah, it was kind of a weird initiation with it. He picked up quite a lot of speed through the first corner.
It was looking like he little bit overshooted this first corner. Then he slowed down at the transition between inside zone number 2 and 3. Yeah, that was definitely weird.
I don't know if there were any breaks though, so I guess that would be alright, but we'll see what the judges go for. I think, as you guys know, I always think it's a question about how to interpret that, like what's a braking zone? Is that when you slow down a lot, or when you use brakes? Different championships have different ideas of that, and you kind of have to ask the judges every time what they really mean. Sometimes it's actually different in different tracks as well, like something they bring up in the driver's briefing.
Okay, so Ali had a really bad lead run, so that's why Joachim Haug gets the win. That what judges said, and we are moving on to our next battle. Wojciech Gonsawski and Tanya. So Wojciech in the lead first.
Wojciech kind of mixes both some big and some low angle stuff. I was, yeah, I don't know. I found like part of that was kind of difficult to chase, with some speed changes in the middle.
Okay. So once again, after this transition, one driver is just launching hard.
Yeah, that wasn't the greatest lead either.
Yeah,
there was some doubtful braking at places. wouldn't be surprised if this was one more time.
Okay, so Wojciech had a better chase, Tanya made a correction after inside zone number 3, that's why he was so fast. So judges decided that Wojciech Gąsawski gets the win overall. Okay, moving on to our next battle. Łukasz Tasiemski and Peter Terefenko. And
Bit of a overshoot by Lukasz there in the first spawn.
yeah, definitely overshooted corner by Łukasz.
Peter kind of fell out of his timing, I guess, because of that. Trying to be close. Oh no, Lukasz. So Lukasz cannot drive straight in a tunnel. I don't know if you guys knew this, but
What happened to him? I missed that.
yeah, he just took off.
Okay. Okay, so judges decided that there is a mandatory pit stop, and now second part of this battle here. Let's go. So now looking good for Peter.
Yeah, Lukasz definitely a better chase, but he also had a better lead fall. I can't tell where this goes, but I would probably give it to Peter because of the lead.
Okay, so in judges' eyes, there's gonna be a one more time. Better lead run, Łukasz, better chase. Okay. Okay, so we're seeing them going once again. And right now, definitely much cleaner from Łukasz in the first corner.
Oh, that was really close to the wall.
Yeah, that
Good
was,
job,
that was risky. No,
Yeah, that was a way better lead run. Sadly, Peter kind of missed the acceleration. Lucas was accelerating a little bit. I don't know if he hit the curb or something, but it was a little bit slower than usual out of the gate. And Peter went for it, so.
Okay. Looking good so far.
Yeah, that was actually a clean battle. I think that Lucas did have the better lead this time. I don't know. We'll see where it goes. So Ace is asking how many hosts. I guess that's you and me, so we're two.
Yeah, we're two.
And the judges are two as well.
Yeah, and judges are not hosting this, so.
No.
We're just guessing.
Yeah, exactly.
And most of the time we're just speaking different things about different stuff, so.
Yeah. And sometimes you miss what others see.
Yeah.
And sometimes you see things that others
miss, yeah. That goes both ways.
Yeah, I think so. The judges have, I guess, they do, I think we talked about this before, it's like 450 judge runs or something like that.
Yeah.
So there's they have a lot of experience. That's what I'm trying to say.
Okay, so leads were okay, but both made some mistakes at the chase, so we have to go one more time, once again. So second one more time battle, and that's also gonna be a last one more time, because if there's gonna be a draw after this one more time, hired qualified driver will advance on. So in this case that's gonna be Łukasz, but wait for them to go, as all maybe clear doing their clean run. Yeah, that was pretty decent.
Yeah, clean run from both. They're starting to know each other's driving style, I guess, as well. So it's
Yeah,
gonna
like
look better and
after
better.
so many rounds, you
Yeah.
probably know the driver better. So. Okay, here we go.
Wait, initiation by Lukasz.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh. Alright, so this one's gonna be... So Lukasz did a late initiation, but Peter made a worse lead than Lukasz, and Lukasz made a better chase. So it's gonna come down to if it was too late or not.
Okay, so Petr Terefenko gets the win. As also you said, judges think that Łukasz Tasiemski was too late with his initiation, and he went straight through the initiation line, and that means zero mistake for Łukasz in his chase. Okay, so we have a protest from Łukasz. That means judges will disconnect from the server and verify and replay to make sure everything was fair and square.
I don't think they're gonna see something different in the replay, but
Yeah, but
you got
if
the
you-
right to protest. So.
yeah, you got the right to protest if that's your wish. It's not like during a real life world competition when you have to pay for possibility to have a protest, and then if it's negative to you, they're not gonna give your money back.
No, exactly. So, looking at the replay on YouTube, I mean, he might be super lucky, but I don't really think so. From my view, it really looked like he passed the line before starting drift. Might actually have been handbraking in a very straight way, and then
Yeah,
just about got it sideways right before the line. But that I would really say that's a late
Like,
initiation.
I remember that during previous seasons there was a problem with drivers making too late initiation, and
Yeah,
during this briefing it was clearly said the initiation is before the white line. So
yeah, exactly.
it's clearly said not at, not after, before. So, and the judges were very picky about this one during qualification.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
was sitting there with them and hearing what they're talking. Like, you can be 1 meter off the line and it's off. So you have to
Yeah.
be in the drift. And yeah, you cannot just pull your handbrake at the white line and pray for
That's far from
being
that.
safe.
No, exactly.
Okay, so we have official verdict. So Peter still wins, and because I don't really understand what judges are writing now on a run.
Yeah, so they thought he was too far up ahead, so he blocked
Uh-huh.
the initiation of the lead.
Ah, okay, now I understand. Okay, so results is staying in. Peter still in top 16, but now we just got Daniel Andreev and Oliver Chomo at the track, or maybe I would say last part of the track.
Yeah. Daniel pulled a big gap in the start here. I don't know if he was super quick or if Oliver missed something, but that was a big gap. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So this really straight tunnel seemed to be
too hard
quite
for
difficult.
drifters.
Yeah.
They want to go sideways even if it's straight. So
I don't know if you've driven a real like proper drift car with all like the wise fab stuff
yeah, I
and
know
stuff.
that it's really hard to keep it straight, but
Yeah, so sometimes they're really picky on going straight
yeah,
with some setups.
I know, but this is a game, so you
Yeah,
should be able to just have your wheel very hard straight
yeah,
and
exactly.
just go straight. Okay, nevertheless, second run of this battle already done, and we have a verdict. So Daniel Andreev gets the win. Okay, so that was, I guess, the last battle of this group. So that means we have restart, and we are coming back with a second top 32 group. Okay. Next one, Marcel Stawinoga and Paweł Korpuliński. So it's Smoking Heart in his lead run. And now Paweł is set full attack mode.
So I think Marcel did a really good lead line.
Yeah.
He was kind of in the mid, like not low angle, not big aggressive style either. Somewhere in between. A really nice clean run. Paweł stepped up with experience and kind of just was there. Nice job, both of them.
Okay, that's gonna be a tight initiation there. Woo. That was close.
Yeah. Oh.
But
I actually think that was on Marcel, but it might have been a slight slowdown from Paweł. But needless to say, I think without that, it might have been a one more time anyway. So
yeah,
it's
but
really...
on the other hand, it was definitely, I guess, the closest chase we've seen today.
Yeah.
Proximity wise, he was just right at his doors and wheels from the beginning till the end.
So Paweł has done a lot of low angle driving and kind of slow rate to angle, but I think he stepped it up here, and it wasn't slow rate to angle, and he was definitely having the angle of Marcel's lead as well. So I would put both of the leads at the same score, I guess. At least within reason, and both of the chases was really tight. It's just a matter of who overdid it here in the last corner, I think.
Both drivers said at the chat that they prefer one more time.
Yeah, I wouldn't be sad to see that either. I think it's gonna be a difficult call to make anyway, on that slowing down or not slowing down.
Okay, what judges said that Paweł made mistake at his lead before last outside zone. Okay, came too fast and had to a little left foot braking. I don't know exactly what was the point, but it was the driver's fault.
Yeah, they think he didn't get on throttle at that point. So my thought on that is that I actually think that the braking zone isn't in the right spot. That's my personal opinion. I think there's naturally gonna be that slowdown after the, like you have to keep dropping a little bit of speed or make a correction, and none of these guys were really making corrections. So
Okay, but anyway, Marcel Stavinoga has advanced on, and we're into the next battle. Okay. Never mind this red lights. It was already ready.
rerun.
And the rerun. Oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, and Martinez probably had a fast lane. Okay. Good that judges said he needs to go to the pit lane, because we would see a long reverse from Martinez. Guys, what are you doing?
Alright, yeah. I guess it's for a system.
Ready and go. Okay. I guess that was a clean start. And we will see Martinez and Adam doing their runs.
Two American muscle cars.
Yeah.
Just battling each other.
Double Mustang.
Double Mustang.
Yeah, V16. And that was a clean one.
Yeah, yes. Good job from both of them. Martinez left a little bit to wish for on the last wall, but he's just clean, and I guess it's according to the braking zone and all that stuff, so.
Okay. Switched. And Adam in the lead, Martinez in the chase.
Oh,
Some
so that was
mistakes here.
actually, yeah, that was actually a miss from Alan.
Also, I could see a bunch of gravel in the air, so that means the tire was dropped from the track.
I think Martinez on that one. Adam's mistaken the lead. He actually gained a little bit too much speed in the transition there, and then had to slow down before the outside zone.
Okay, so judge's verdict is Adam Gron gets the win. Both made some small mistakes in the lead, but Adam had a better chase run. Okay. So we have a winner here, and we move on to the next battle, which is Viktor Janowski and Simon Sandman. Ooh, that was a big mistake here.
And then another mistake from the lead, so
Yeah.
we'll see where this goes. And then a really nice wall run. So that's nice.
Yeah, that was nice accent after all these mistakes we've seen.
Yeah, I think Simon tried to catch up by like first initiating a little bit at the wrong point, and then trying to catch up and in the kind of the same corner. So that didn't really work out. But then Victor made a error in the second corner between 3 and 4 with a angle correction, so we'll see.
Okay, and
Oh,
the track, but Victor was very late.
yeah, that was a
At
late
his
initiation again.
So that's a red light flashing for Victor.
Yeah, so I think it's gonna go to Simon then, but that's kind of sad. Simon did have a lot of speed in the initiation as well, and I can see that Victor wanted to come up close, but that I think that was definitely a late initiation.
Okay. So judges said that there's a draw here, and we will see them going once again in one more time. Okay. Let's go.
Simon's on a safe chase here. I think Victor hit the wall a little bit. So we'll see what the judges say about that, but Victor has a chance to really bring in here. Close up on proximity, and maybe the judges will go his way, even though that might or might not have been a contact to the wall. I don't know. Did you see it?
Sorry, Olaf.
No worries.
I couldn't hear you, but now I'm back.
Another late initiation by Victor here. A really full action lead run by Simon. I like that. That's kind of my driving style as well. I like to do the action style. So Maddie says Victor is too late on initiation as well. Let's see.
Okay. So we have a verdict here. Simon gets the win. And he is moving to a top 16. Okay, so Vitaly Isaev and Armand Vesmanis.
Nice, I like that initiation.
Nicely done here.
Oh, Italy has to correct a
Yeah.
bunch of times there, but didn't really affect the chase.
Yeah, I really like when drivers at the lead just make a wide and smooth first corner. It's like you can see it's just floating. It's very fluid and it's looking very good from a third-person view perspective, and also from TV camera.
Yeah.
Meet
So
the
we had,
work entertainment. Okay. So now Armand's a little bit,
yeah, two totally different initiation styles.
yeah,
but
also overshooted this just a little bit. I really don't know how he made it through.
So this, I think this is a clear win by Italy.
Yeah.
I also think that and I also think that he might be one of the top contenders for this round. I've been practicing with him on the server, and he's really solid. Not super solid in this first round here, but you get nervous.
Okay, so I guess that was the last one, and we are halfway through top 32.
Yep.
So once again restart, and coming back with second part of this top 32 battles. Next drivers are ready. Matash Galin and Alexander Sevryuk. Yeah, already at the track.
A little bit of an over angle here from Natasha.
Yeah.
Needs to correct as well.
Also, one more thing, Alexander was all the time in smoke, so I cannot tell anything about his chase run because I couldn't see his car at all.
No, it looked good. I think that Kalen did a couple of mistakes, not that noticeable from your camera, I guess. But he was also kind of slow, so that helped Alexander. Oh, we'll see what happened in the second part here.
Okay, let's see this transition. Oh, a contact. Or maybe that was luck, but...
No, it was a bit of contact. So, actually a really good job by Kalen. Sadly, it was a tiny bit too much in the transition there.
Okay, so judges said that Alexander Sevryuk gets the win because of better both lead and a chase. And already next one, Daniel Robeiko and Iratli Maisuraze. That was a clean one. Really?
Yeah. A few line errors, like not filling the zones completely, but a steady lead, easy to chase, which is I think that's the most important part of it. Gap here in the... Oh. And a couple of touches from Daniel. Oh, better one.
That's a pure chaos now. Okay. So,
yeah, you
gets the win.
you get to say his name. I was trying to say it, but no.
I'm doing my best, really. I'm trying hard. As always, if you want, you can just voice record your name and surname pronunciation and send me a Discord direct
please
message.
do that.
I will do my best to mimic yours. So
Yeah.
okay. Not now. It's Ernestas and Stanislav at the track.
Again, two different driving styles here, so let's see how they handle each other. Ooh, a little bit of a miss by Ernestas, not much, but a little bit. I think Stanislav, he saw it early on and kind of actually saved Ernestas from losing a battle there.
Okay. He has some issues, but drivers are already at the course. And Stanislav, as always. Oh,
Oh,
oh, oh, oh. He made it through.
oh.
But that
I
was
don't know.
really close.
I don't really know. That's Chad's fault as well. I think this should go to one more time actually because of all the pause. I think both of the drivers had problems with that.
Okay, judges said that Stanislav had a better lead run. Ernestas cut inside zone and dropped a wheel at outside zone number 5. So, judges' verdict is that Stanislav gets the win and he is moving to the top 16. Okay, moving on to the next one, Vaidas Sipaila and Artur Oleś at the track. Very different approaches.
Yeah. Big entry by Vidas and the
Yeah, and
the small entry
Artur
by
was
Artus.
all the way from the very wide to very shallow line.
Yeah.
Oh boy. That's gonna be a tough to judge.
But it came together. I think it worked out.
Ooh, Arthur overshooted this one at his lead
Yeah.
run. Oh, oh no.
Uh,
That's gonna be end of his run now.
Yeah.
And it's official that Vaidas Sipaila gets the win from this one. So that was the last battle, and we are one group of top 32 left. So one more restart at the top 32, and that's gonna be it. Okay, so that's gonna be something different because as we forgot about one pair. We'll come back to top 48 for last battle. Marcus and Luke. So Marcus leading Luke in the chase. And that's a top 48 battle. Okay.
So we're doing the battle from top 48, I guess.
Yeah, that was Luke and Marcus. The judges were waiting for Marcus to join. He joined. And oh, and the server was restarted and somehow it got into this way. Okay, so Luke Gallo gets the win here. So that's gonna be it.
I don't know if your mic is off. Okay.
You sure?
Hello. Or is it on my side maybe? Sorry.
It's probably on your side, because from my side it looks like it's all good now.
Yeah. There you go.
So coming back to regular group, just one last from top 32 left.
Oh yeah, Maddie wanted me to tell you guys that they're not gonna do Blackwood again because it's not for the show.
Okay. So Blackwood, last dance.
Yeah.
Okay. So Mark Urk and Artyom Trusevich. He said that Mark is very fast at this track. Let's find out.
He's a good driver. No, he's actually really fast in the start, like in the start.
Okay.
Yeah. other than that, he's just super solid on this track. I think he's one of the top contenders.
Yeah, his quality rounds were really solid.
Yeah. Some smaller misses here in the lead, but overall a good chaseable run.
Okay, here we go. That was a really good both lead and chase. Oh,
Yeah, that was after the finish line, and I think it was actually the lead kind of
Okay.
lifting off. So
okay. So we have a verdict. Mark O'Rourke gets the win because of better lead and chase. In judges' perspective. And into the next one we go when Nico, Stella and Piotr Polinkevich up and running.
Nico's pulling in the start, but then a massive braking.
Yeah, big hit between Nico and Piotr.
So Piotr has a lag.
Yeah, Piotr said it was a luck issue.
And also reset, so I don't know what's gonna happen now. I thought that Nico like braked hard or something. It looked really weird.
Yeah, it was not looking like natural
No.
move here. Don't know if it's internet issue or something went wrong there, but
I don't know who's lagging either.
Yeah.
I don't know. There was no lag.
okay, so judges said that there was no lag from their perspective. So yeah, like back to pits means 0.
Yeah, I think that was a mistake, but
Okay.
I've got to watch that. Yeah.
But nevertheless, Nico gets the win from this.
Super weird from my angle. Yeah, I mean, it still looks like Nico is slowing down massively.
Yeah, but on the other hand, why Piotr just went straight back to pits with no reason?
Yeah. I mean, that was...
There was no some hardware issues like his wheel disconnected or something.
No.
He just teleported back to pits.
Yeah.
I guess that's not the way Nico would like to win this battle, but
No, I don't think anyone wants that.
yeah, but we'll have to move on. Danielius Parangauskas and Luke Gallo seen Luke just few minutes before.
Yeah. So Luke wasn't there from the starting line, and that was pretty much what happened the rest of the
Yeah.
run as well.
Okay, so Luke and Danielius.
Yeah, so Danielius is gonna win this one. Would have done on lead anyway.
Yeah, but nevertheless, Luke should get 10 plus points for reverse side sticker.
Yeah.
Much respect.
Definitely. Definitely. This is gonna be a big battle.
Yeah, definitely. Cameron and Wojciech. Yeah, that's gonna be really interesting. Cameron is.
Oh. Might be a slight touch by Wojciech there.
That may be, but really, really small.
Yeah, really small.
I was trying to say like Cameron is known for his late and quality runs.
Yeah.
So
I think he's been struggling a little bit with this track though. He might correct me afterwards, but
he was much lower than during previous tracks, but still pretty much solid.
It is a special track though, and with the instructions we're given as well, I think it's a challenge.
Yeah, it's really different than the others.
Yeah.
There are not many tracks when you have initiation going downhill.
No, exactly.
Big diesel zone, and yeah, that's really not typical track. Oh boy.
Yeah. Yeah, Wojciech better lead in general. You'd think this is Cameron's one, but I think this is gonna. I think maybe Cameron's gonna win this one because of the same reason that Pavel lost earlier.
I don't really know in which point exactly was diesel.
Yeah, so it's kind of before the wall, but you're still gonna have to drop speed into the wall. Like we've seen no one not drop speed. So it's. I mean, it's something that should probably have been a debate on.
Yeah,
before,
like
but...
I have a screen on before my eyes. Like I don't know how to how to check it. It's like just from I don't know 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, like 19 parts of curbs, and then like 2 meters into the wall.
Yeah. Yeah, it is hard.
Yeah, but there is no really a point where it's starting. Like as you are driving, it's hard to tell if I'm 19 parts of curbs.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, both in the start and the finish of it, as it said, the corner kind of demands that you slow down after the diesel. So
Yeah, especially like this corner after the first few meters of the wall, it really bends. You
yeah,
know, like
exactly. So
it's
it's
straight
kind of
for a moment and then bends
yeah,
into the corner.
yeah,
So
exactly.
yeah, like in my perspective, also that could be little bit longer.
Yeah. Yeah, I would like to see the diesel at least up until the point where it starts being a sharper turn, if that makes sense.
Okay.
So like the straight section of the wall, I think that should be a diesel.
Okay, so judge's perspective, Cameron went too fast with shallow line, so that was his fault of the contact, and that is why Wojciech Wawryka gets the win from this one.
Yeah.
And
I mean, I think it's a difficult call, but someone has to make it.
yeah. Okay, guys.
It's
So
not.
no, yeah.
Mhm. It's not exactly the same as the one with Pavel because the chase is in a different way, I guess.
Okay, so that was the last battle of top 32. Right now we'll have 10 minutes break, and we're coming right after the 10 minutes with top 16 action. So don't miss it, guys. 10 minutes break. Okay, guys, we're back, and it's time for the top 16. And we're starting with battle between Joachim Haug and Wojciech Konsowski. So that's gonna be very interesting battle right now. As you can see, very aggressive approach from Wojciech, trying to stay in formation with Joachim, as he's doing pretty much. Oh, a small tap in the end. Yeah, he was doing a really good lead run.
Yeah. I don't think that tap really counts for anything, but we'll see.
Yep. And here we go. Very close attack from Joachim. Ooh, that was nice, and contact.
Oh,
And another one, and that ended up really bad.
I'm sad because that I would kind of have wanted to hear what would have happened if Wojciech made it all the way through. Yeah, that was what I was thinking. So Maddie says that Wojciech almost had the win.
Yeah. Yeah, so Joachim Haug gets the win. Yeah, one mistake sport, as Wojciech said, definitely. And the next one is Daniel Andreev and Petr Terefenko. And very smooth one.
A small bit of contact there as well in the transition.
Yeah. Okay, let's go with second part of this battle with Petr at the lead. Oh! Once again,
Small miss.
in exactly the same spot, I would say.
Yeah.
It's Wojciech and Joachim.
Yeah, so that's where I hit the wall most of the times as well. That exact spot. So
Okay, so
it's horrible.
yeah, and Daniel Andreev gets the win from this one.
This is gonna be a big one as well. Adam
Yeah.
versus Marcel.
Okay, Marcel and Adam. As Marcel is very good lead, very wide. Having all the zones all the way. Really not much to say, no many mistakes.
No, just a little bit too much speed for Adam in the initiation, so he had to back off a little bit. I don't think there's any contact. It's just that it could have been superb, but timing was off by like a split second. So. And then Marcel does the same, so
yeah. Yeah. Almost the same one here.
yeah. All right. So I think that Marcel was just better here, but
Yeah,
we'll see what they
that
say.
may be.
It might go one more time as well, or maybe we missed something, but yeah, I mean both were really good, but Marcel was just a little bit better.
Okay, Marcel Stawinoga gets the win, and he's moving to a top 8.
So this is two compatible drivers in the way they drive, so this is gonna be an exciting one as well.
Yeah, definitely Vitaly and Simon really looking good today. But only
Oh,
one of
really?
them can advance.
That's really nice. Sam is really stepping up.
Yeah, good job.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Oh, a little bit of yeah, really good chase. Vitaly had some smaller issues in the lead, but overall a good lead. Let's see who the pressure will take this time. I think. I think it's gonna be the guy with the cooler guy is gonna win this one. Oh,
Whoa.
that was exactly what didn't have to happen. So Simon definitely would have won this one without the contact to the wall.
yeah, also like don't know
Yeah.
what was an issue why Vitaly was having such a gap between him and Simon.
I think Simon had a good speed, and Villali was a little bit cautious in the beginning, and that kind of set him up for having that kind of distance for the rest of the track.
Okay.
Simon says he's a little bit nervous, shaky,
Just a
didn't
little
brake
bit.
properly.
Just a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, it sucks about the wall tap here. I mean, that was Simon's in the. He had it in the bag. That's for sure. We'll see how hard they are at it.
Okay, so judges said that Simon gets the win here, and he is moving on to the top 8. So yeah, I guess that was it. So it was just halfway through top 16, making a restart and coming back with another half. Okay then. So Alexander Sevryuk and Irasli Maisuradze. That's the first battle of this one. Alexander will be leading first. That was pretty weird because I couldn't see any smoke in the second part of the strike from lead driver.
Yeah, I think he's really trying to go for the speed here, both in the low angle and
But
maybe not
I
using
guess
that much.
the chase driver wasn't surprised by his approach because He was
No.
just right behind him.
Exactly. I think that's one of the properties with these cars as well. It's not that sensitive on the amount of angle.
Okay, switch sides. And Alexander is very close to his opponent. Now it's aggressive transition. Woo!
Yeah, that was actually really impressive.
Yeah.
I think Alexander is gonna take this one, depending on if they take off points for his lead.
Okay, so judges said that there were a few mistakes on both lead runs, but Alex put a better chase run. That is why Alexander Sevryuk gets the win. And we're moving to our next one. Vaidas, Sipaila and Stanislav Tarasov already at the start line. And let's go. Nicely done. Very risky from Vaidas.
Yeah.
As he was very deep into this wall. For a second I thought he will definitely end up with a hit, but somehow.
Yeah, I think the collider is on the other side of the wall, so it makes it look kind of wonky. I think it was a generally kind of a safe but really good lead line or lead run, so let's see what the second part brings.
Okay, so some gap between those two. And the first part of the track right now, Vaidas cutting a line just to stick into his opponent, but
He's trying to catch up, so Stanislav really fast off the line. Vaidas didn't catch up. I think he's gonna go to Stanislav. which it does, with better shapes.
Okay, so yeah, it's official that Stanislav Tarasov moving on to a top 8. Okay, and next one is Marco Rourke and Nico Stella. And
I think there was a small tap actually in the start there from Nico. Mark has a really good lead line again. Nico actually chasing really good as well. Except for that little hit in the beginning. That's one of those hits, you know, you think you don't really feel it, but if you feel like you're having too much speed in the first corner.
okay, right now, Mark putting nice pressure. Oh, that was really close.
Yeah, that was really well done by Mark, and I think he's overall better. I think he's gonna go to Mark. It was a really well done on the last wall there. And Marco Rock gets the win.
Yep. Yeah, so we will see Mark in the top 8. And move forward to Danielius and Wojciech. Don't know if that's me or from my perspective it looks like drivers are really hesitate to get into this wall, like they're scared. both lead and chase.
I think it's also because of some of the judge calls where people are not really sure about where the braking zone is, and if you're gonna lose on a technicality, it might be just better not. Yeah, to stay a little bit off the wall and finish run.
Really don't know which version I preferred, when there was no wall whatsoever and people were just falling off the track into this gravel.
Yeah.
Or a version where they're just bouncing off this wall.
Yeah, I think I like the finished runs better. Yeah, this one's a tough one as well. Maybe one more time.
Yeah, that's gonna be definitely close call.
Yeah.
Okay, but in judges' eyes, Danielius Parangauskas gets the win because of better lead run. So that's gonna be it for the top 16. And now we will go into a top 8. Okay, top 8 is ready. Joachim and Daniel ready to go, and they're already at the track. Don't know if that's me or Daniel had some blinking, or maybe it was looking like his car is blinking, or
No, not on my screen, but I think Joachim's lead it's really good.
Yeah.
It's a lot of angle, which it should be, in my opinion. But it makes it kind of easy for Daniel. On the other hand, he's not really used to it, so he has a tendency to end up on the inside. Like the last wall there looked quite bad actually in the chase.
like I had a feeling like Daniel's transitions was very late as a chase.
Yeah. So I actually think that this is probably one of those times where Joachim or one of the drivers lose because they're actually putting down a better lead, making the job easier for the chase, which is what you actually should do. But it's one of those things with drifting. So Daniel wins on better chase run.
Okay, so yeah, so Daniel Andreev advancing on.
Oh,
Oh, something happened with our next drivers, Marcel and Simon.
That was a false start.
Yeah, full start. And right now it's looking good. Marcel putting a nice lead.
Lead round. Simon with a solid chase. Let's see if it's enough to take home this battle. We know that Marcel is really on it tonight. So
Yeah, like it was solid lead, a solid chase, but it could be definitely closer in some points.
yeah. I mean, it could be closer, some distance. Marcel pulled Simon a little bit in the initiation as well.
Okay, let's see this now. That's a good approach.
Yeah. Yeah. It is. I think Marcel is gonna take this one for both better lead and chase.
Yeah.
Slightly better lead, a bit better chase, I think.
Okay, so as you said, Marcel Stavinoga gets the win from this one, and that's gonna be really interesting. We have two teammates,
Yeah.
Stanislav and Alexander.
Those are always the best battles.
Yeah, teammate versus teammate is like always the most interesting ones. Both running same car, probably very similar setup. Oh!
Oh,
And a big mistake from Stanislav
yeah.
as he went straight into the wall at outside zone number 6. Maybe some team orders.
Maybe, you never know.
Who knows?
I've heard that Mazda wants Alexander to win. Or Matsuda, as they say in Japan.
Yeah.
I learned this on YouTube.
Arigato gozaimasu.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Alexander in the lead, Stanislav chasing him down.
Aggressive braking.
Yeah, really. Woo.
Yeah.
Close.
Nice.
Yeah, And it goes to Alexander. Okay, it's now Mark O'Rourke and Danielius Parangauskas. Then Danielius is
Connection
already
problems.
connecting to the server, I guess.
Yep.
Okay, both drivers at the server. So only one spot left in a top 4. So Mark or Danielius. And Mark can do this lead runs one after another.
Yeah, all day long.
All
That was
day
really
long,
good.
or
Yeah.
all night long, as you wish.
Yeah.
Looking pretty easy as he's doing it.
Oh,
That was close.
yeah, really tight. Oh,
Oh no. Oh.
oh, we'll have to see what the judges say about that.
Yeah.
I think that was a small angle stall actually from Danielus, but I can't say for sure.
Oh. Okay. So judges said that Danielius Parangauskas gets the win. So that means we are moving to top 4 now. Okay, so one more restart. And all should be good. Okay, Marcel and Daniel a battle to get into great final. It's Snappy initiation. And
Oh,
well, very, very close.
yeah, that was really good. Oh,
Ooh, that was the contact, I guess.
yeah. I think that's Shard though. This one I think is on Daniel. So Marcel, better lead. And I think about equal chases. We got a couple of contacts they might want to look at. I think that Marcel's gonna win it.
Okay, so judges said that Martel was at fault with this contact we've seen in the chase. That is why Daniel Andreev gets the win, and he is moving to a great final. And right now his teammate Danielius also have a chance to get into the great final, but still he has to win against Alexander Seviuk. That was pretty much clear.
Yeah.
Say.
Yep. Alexander isn't matching angle that well, but he's always keeping proximity. I don't think really matching angle matters that much in this competition though, but
okay, and already the track. Oh, a big contact at the transition between inside zone 2 and 3.
that one's gonna have to go into replay. I think Alexander.
Yeah, the judges already.
Yeah, I think
Straight
Alexander
into
dropped
replay.
speed. Yeah.
Yeah, because sometimes it may look like it's chase driver fault, but it's not always the case here.
No. So what they're doing now is probably looking at the rate of change of speed. So if it looks like Alexander kept speed like constant at that moment, he's probably gonna get in trouble, or even dropping some speed.
Okay, judges said that they watched the replay numerous times.
Mm-hmm.
After outside zone, one lead should be with a big angle and should keep nice speed. Alex had a small angle and was doing really slow before the transition, so in his eyes, in judges' eyes, was unchaseable. So that is why Danielius Parangauskas gets the win, And he will fight against his teammate in the final. But first we will have a battle for the third spot. That's gonna be Marcel Stavinoga and Alexander Sevryuk. Okay, here we go. Marcel and Alexander. Looking very solid now. Marcel.
Small correction. Yeah, small correction from Marcel there in the.
Okay.
Ooh.
Ooh. That was really close.
Yeah, a bit of understeer, I think, from Marcel.
Yeah.
Oh. I think you could count that as a correction as well. Yeah, so
I think he was trying too hard.
yeah. Well, I think Marcel won this one, because of a better chase. Let's see what the judges say.
Okay, Marcel made mistake at his chase after outside zone 1, wrong line. And that means Alexander Sevryuk gets the win, and Alexander gets the third spot here. Okay, but now time to see who's gonna take a top spot today. Daniel Andreev and Danielius Parangauskas. So, teammate battle for the first spot today.
Whoa.
Yeah, that was tight.
Yeah, that was really tight. Well done. Both sides.
Okay, let's go. Let's see who's gonna take the win.
Oh,
Oh, in the contact. And that was a tire off for sure. Oh, and a big hit with a wall to end up our final fight. Right now, only waiting for the verdict. Some victory donuts here.
I think everyone knows who won this one, but you just might want to go through it anyway.
Yeah. So judges said that was a really bad initiation from Danielius in second round, but Daniel got a 0. Okay, so it's official. Danielius Parangauskas gets the win. Daniel Andreev goes second, and third goes to Alexander Sevryuk. So right now drivers are going into the start line to make some photos of the podium. Yeah, as they're coming back, I would like to say thanks to all of you guys watching and the live stream, all of the drivers that took part in this round. And there are still 2 rounds left in season 9, so that's gonna be a Torun and Yas Marina. So we'll wait to see who's gonna take the championship. For now it's looking good for Daniel Andreev.
It really does, yes.
Yeah, thank you all for joining me today.
Thank you, Maki.
And yeah, that's gonna be it for tonight, and we'll see you in the next one.